Hello friends, before moving ahead to the transpose feature, let me tell you about one error which we made in the previous video. That error was made when we were trying to do the append query, right? So in my winter games, if you noticed, in my winter games, there is a column called event ID, EVENT space ID, and in the summer case, the spelling of the column was different. It is double EVENT ID, and the data type is also different. In winter games, it was in text, and the spelling was different. In the summer games, it was numerical in nature, and the uh, spelling is also different. So what happened when we did the append query is something like in the summers, in the summer event ID, EVENT ID, where the text is this, all the event IDs are null, and instead of this, it has created a new column, which is the spelling as it was there in the summer and the data type as it is in the summer. So this was because we have ignored that three conditions which we were taught. That name of the column should be the same, spelling of the column, name of the column should be the same, count, name, and data type should be the same. But we have not did that. So now we have to correct the correct our error. It's EVENT. I will first change the name in the summer as correct event EVENT ID. After that, I will change the data type from decimal number to text. Right now, my winter games event ID and summer games event IDs are same. I hope the problem will get resolved. Now in appended, yes. Now in the appended query, my summer games are also having the event ID in the same column, and that extra column has been deleted. So here again we have proved that the appended query is depending upon its sourced query. So this is the extension of the appended query which we discussed just now. Uh, the next feature that we have to discuss was the transform data. Although in our but in this particular project we need not to do any transpose because all the data are into the same format. Still, let's suppose if I have to transpose this table into row and column, then under the transform tab, just above the reverse rows, we have one transpose. Let me click it once. So it will convert my all rows into the columns. So understand that we have 45,000 rows. Now all the 45,000 rows has been converted into the column, and all the 12 columns are now into the rows. See this, and this will affect my appended query athlete games also, because my athlete games is dependent upon this source table. So it's taking time because now the number of columns are too big. So it's better to take it back. So in the athletes winter games, I will remove this applied step of transport tab, but this is how we perform transpose tab if required. In our current scenario, it is not required. So we will not do anything. Right? So this was about the appended query and transpose query. In the next video, we will see how to replace the values of the column. Thank you.